how on earth are you supposed to say giving that tie was good or bad? You have no idea what's going to happen downstream from the things that occur.
So I know this guy who has a podcast, and years ago he like snapped his Achilles and could barely walk. And so the crazy thing is that many people in that time would have been like, this is the worst thing that could have possibly happened. But because he had snapped his Achilles, he was like, well, I have to make the best of this. I have to do something. I might as well stick with that podcast that I said I was going to start. And then years later, he became a top 50 podcast in the world. And I think an amazing frame is you can make anything that feels circumstantially negative in the moment if you ask the question, what would make this thing the best thing ever? And so I would argue, maybe you would agree, that you snapping your Achilles was probably the best thing that ever happened to you because it got you here. And right now, you probably have your version of the snapped Achilles that's going on in your life, but there's also the version of the top 50 in the world podcast that is waiting for you to take action as a result of your snapped Achilles.
I always had this problem with people who said it was meant to be, right?